Hello bear friends! Welcome to another episode of Fun Friday. Today we're going to do a behind the scenes special, and I'm going to do a tutorial on editing. So here we go, we're in our editing software. We're on Windows 10, Movie Maker, Tell Your Story, or HD Movie Maker Pro, where you have the Pro Edition here. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our video. So we can add our intro and then our clip and then our outro. But we're gonna start with adding our main video, and then we're also gonna add our intro as well. So let's see, it's oops, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. So this is actually yesterday's video, so you'll get a bit of a preview of that. So yeah, so just gotta wait for that file to load up onto there. So let's see. I'll try to speak slow enough because I know sometimes I get to speaking pretty fast. So then crazy thing is, after I'm done making this video, I'm gonna be editing this one too, so it has music in the background. Just gonna itch my neck while I wait for that to yeah, this is a little itchy. Okay, oh good, that's in there. So now we're going to go ahead and add our intro. We'll add our outro afterwards. Like, it doesn't, sure, it won't affect the video as long as we put it in the right order that we want to, have it in there. But but we're just gonna do this so that we're sure that we have our intro and then in there, and then let's see. We're also gonna add transitions. But yeah, we'll add a transition. We'll go with we'll go with swirl this time. And anyway, so yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna do somewhat of a tutorial here. So we got our intro and our main clip now. So so we are gonna go ahead and add the soundtrack now. And you see, now this one, so that you can get the best pinpointing of when the soundtrack would be in, and then it's probably best to zoom in as much as you can, but you don't want to, worry too much about. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and, so with this, you could feel free to note this. You can add a current cursor position, which, since we have this whole thing highlighted, it's gonna be at the beginning. But well, at the beginning, I mean at this part, of this clip. So, and then you have add end of soundtrack. Now you can also edit the soundtrack and whatnot, but we'll get to that later on. So you have a choice of built-in music that just comes with the program, or local files. So I'm gonna add some local files. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and go out of this file for now, and then out of this file, and we'll go back into those afterwards. I feel like adding Titus's theme, if it will let us. There we go. So I will add his theme as our intro for here. Like when we get to this point, and you see, we'll make sure that we got the let's see, this one. So this looks like a little bit of a flat area. So we're gonna see if we're gonna make sure that this is. You might notice that this is blue, and then the next one will probably be purple. That's just so that you know what soundtrack is. Now, if you end up needing to, if you end up accidentally highlighting these parts in like the other clips, don't worry if it's like in the intro, where the intro is or outro is. You editing the soundtracks that you're adding here won't affect your intro or your outro, because they'll be in separate clips and in separate parts. So we're gonna make sure that let's see. Okay, yeah, okay, there we go. So now that's the tricky parts about this. Sometimes it's hard to tell if there's still sound coming afterwards. So now we're gonna go all the way to the end, since we know that there's sound here, and make sure we get sound at the end. Because I mean, there's a point where it may seem like you don't get sound, because so we are going to go ahead and but again, there's just 2 more videos I'm gonna record. Alright, so let's see, we're just gonna videos I'm gonna be recording. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see, because ideally you want to get the right where the ideally you want to get right where the where the sounds are, because there's like a bunch of like you can't hear it, and then so that you can like pretty much then you can click trim, and then add the next sound track at the end of it, so that way then you get more music throughout the video, right? So without having to worry about the whole gap between videos. So we are going to go ahead and go to another thing, but we're going to go back onto our electronic themes playlist and folder thing, because I mean, I felt like adding Titus's theme, or Titus, I mean, well, pretty much Titus, however you want to pronounce his name. But so we're gonna add some of this. We're gonna add this one, and let's see. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna highlight this whole area here. See if it recording. Okay, so that seems to be recording thing. That's this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that song is called "Come Close." By the way, it's the electronic gems playlist folder thing. So I'm gonna see if this has. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. There's that. So we're gonna trim that. Then we're gonna add another thing. Now this is actually a quicker way of editing this. You could edit the volume altogether if you need to, and sometimes now this could also be tricky. Sometimes the volumes of different songs could vary. So oh, also you may want to note, and I just remembered about this part up here. Now this is a separate volume thing from this up here. Now this you can change the volume from your audio in the video part. So it's separate from there. So that it's easier for you to hear yourself over top of your music, as well as when you edit the music and make it a lower volume, then that will also help out. But anyway, so let's see. So we are going to go and add more local soundtracks, because I mean, why not? I mean, if we can, then we can. If there's any copyright strikes, and we can just re-edit it or something some other time. So let's see. Let's go with Prism, because I kind of like this sound of that one. Prism, like like light shines through it and it makes a rainbow. And so let's make sure that this isn't going to Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's good. So let's see. Let's go to the end of this one. Oh man, this is a pretty long. Like this video here is a pretty long one. So looks like we have a little bit of sound there. So we'll check here, see. Like we can go see and whatnot. Like we can go see and whatnot. Sound cuts off there a bit, but well, even if you end up missing a little of your soundtrack, that's okay. That's okay, because I mean, you can't always get accurate all the time. It happens. Don't need to feel bad about that. If you guys are worried, oh, I missed a part of the soundtrack, it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, so, let's see, what do we want to do next? But we'll try to save victory laps for the end. Like, I mean, if you wanna, it's up to you if you want to, choose a song to, as your standard entrance video, part of the video, or standard exit part of the video, or both. But yeah, we'll kind of try to get into the habit of that. So let's see, ooh, nostalgia. That sounds like a good song. Nostalgia is a good feeling usually. Like, I know some people may think that it sounds like a bad thing, but it's not. It's not. So let's see. Okay, yeah, there's not much of a gap there if there is, so let's. Oh no, there isn't even a gap. Okay, that's good. So let's go to the end of this soundtrack. Okay, well, we're almost done at the soundtrack aspect, but let's see. It's sort of right now I'm just trying to, like, sort of get a closer look for myself. So that's why you might hear my chair squeaking, because I'm just trying to get all comfortable and whatnot. And I'm also trying to. Okay. Right. So yeah, we'll trim that there, and and then let's go to add more music. So yeah, I'm glad that this is actually working out as well as it is so far. So let's see, what song do we want to add next? We already got nostalgia. I'm almost, Midnight Groove. Well, where I am when I'm recording this, it's almost midnight, so, we'll add some Midnight Groove to reference when this is being recorded, shall we? And let's see. This is family-friendly music, as far as I can tell. Oh, okay, so that's good, that's good. And let's see, okay, so let's see, okay, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that one being the, see, this goes edit and soundtrack, so we have it set. So it's set to be at the end of the soundtrack right now, so, maybe add one more and then we add victory naps. And if let's see, what do we wanna, and it'll be either victory naps or done for the day from Sonic Force 2. Alright, add, but, wait, let's see if we can find all at once. Actually, we're gonna do another thing. There we go. And let's see. little hang around with, like so little hang. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can like Hazel quality part like. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're gonna go and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually no, that's good enough. It's good enough. I'm sure it's so quiet, but little hang around with like the thing is with the fan version, that's pretty much like a test thing. If you can still like if somebody. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's get to the end of this one and oh, actually, wait. You know what? Let's see if we can actually put in victory laps here. I mean, can't see why we wouldn't be able to. I mean, that's all shorter than I had originally thought. So let's see if we can put in victory laps here. So my eyes in allergy season. Okay, so let's see. Open. Oh, okay, yeah, we only have this. It's almost 17-minute thing. I think it's a 16-minute thing. Alright, so yeah, we don't have enough space for all of this, but we're close enough. We can just trim this part out because we don't want it to interfere with our outro when we have that. So we will trim this out. So I'm not sure if I was speaking enough for this the tutorial video, but so now since we now know the trimming thing and whatnot, we are gonna start with our fade out, because I mean it's when the video is ending, so then we're gonna go and this is I recently found out it was a quicker and easier way to play the whole thing, clicking the clip up there. So then now this thing, this part, the amount of times you'll have to do the volume change will vary depend on the volume of your soundtrack when you're adding the soundtrack. So so normally my standard, because of how normally my standard way of doing this is I add the soundtrack and then so the amount of times you'll have to reduce it or add, like, because you add or you could reduce. So normally the amount of time you either add or reduce may vary. Oops. I accidentally clicked my start button. Down my anyway, I don't mean my Windows key, but so the amount that you'll have to reduce or anything may vary based on how many not how many, sorry, what how loud your songs are or how quiet your songs are. You can either add or reduce. So let's see. You can also add. See, you can also add. So we'll go ahead and do that, and because I forget where we left off, so we'll go ahead and do reduction. So with boom. So normally my thing is I do it 3 different times. But I think that based on how this is oops, let's go ahead and undo that. We clicked the wrong button. So there we go. The undo is right there. So, not sure if you can really see my mouse, but, the clicker thing, I hope you can. So, but yeah, this is, I'll show you the undo in a minute. Well, actually, you can probably see it for yourself, but, So let's see, now we're gonna go and reduce the volume again, and just for good measure, we'll do it one more time. Just for good measure. And that way then, it may seem like it's quiet, but we will go ahead and do another preview. Hello bear friends, welcome to another episode of Bear Resort. And oh my goodness, we got, there's an earthquake, and since we were last here, and we, okay, so yeah, we should probably, yeah, you know what, I think that we should reduce this one more time. There we go. Now let's try this one more time. So yeah, hello bear friends, welcome to another episode of Bear Resort. Actually, I don't know if I should, oh my goodness, we got, there's an earthquake, and since we were last here, and we got, and our house got buried. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, I was gonna edit and add soundtracks to this video that I'm making to show the recording this, but then again, that would make it hard for you to see that, for you to hear this video. So this video is gonna have just an intro and an outro added to it. So so that's because I mean, again, you have to be able to hear the music while I'm editing it. So the music for the video that I'm editing. So yeah. So now we have that, the music and soundtrack edited. So now we can just go ahead and add our, oh, and I do apologize if I spoke too quick during this video. I'm hoping this visual will probably give you guys a better idea of how I do this. So we're going to go with end of project, and we're going to go ahead and add our outro now. And let's see. For our outro, we can also add a transition for that. Now, we are going to go ahead and add the outro effect of rip. Well, so that one's going to be, that one is going to be swirl. This one is going to be ripple. Actually, wait, you know what? We're going to see what wind looks like. We're going to check some of these out. This is swirl once it, you know, comes up. Okay, so that was swirl. So we're gonna go ahead and with ripple for this one. You see, since these are just the intro and outro, we don't have to worry about it getting affected by what happened in there. Yeah, I mean the other, in this one right here. In this one, we don't have to worry about affecting this one or this one, because they're separate vids that are getting edited together. So let's see, we got our little outro here. So there we go. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found this video helpful as well. Have a very fantastic one. Oh, and videos and links to Discord, Mixer, and Twitch will be down in the description below like usual. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Have a very fantastic one, and we'll catch you guys later. And yeah, decided to do the behind the scenes special. But anyway, so have a very fantastic one, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.